guys? It is your boy Billy Clint here. As you see, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh right here. Yes, I say it again, this is not Yu-Gi-Oh. The game was getting kind of stale for me, so I decided to take a break. And well, I've been playing DBS for a couple of months now, I guess, 2 months. Doing stuff on the local scene. I actually got first place this weekend with this new Universe 9 deck. I did not use the regular Universe 9 leader. I felt like there was better ways to use it. I actually have two ideas. This one was being one of them, SSJ3 Goku. And the second one is actually the Zamafu deck, but with Universe 9 as an engine. Well, with further ado, let's get to it. First place, Trio de Danger, Hounds of Justice deck profile. So, as of right now, everybody knows what the SS3 Son Goku does. You should know. If not, he starts off, you discard a card in hand, send it to the grave, and, well, you get to use 2 of your prizes for energy. So you start off with 2 energy. On the flip side, you can untap 3 energy on the end of your turn. So you can go all in with your energy and not be afraid to tap out because he untaps 3. Definitely really good in this deck. Start off for Universe 9 Striker. He helps you search little by little. You take the top 3, add a Universe 9, add it to your hand. So next for Universe 9 Oregano. Spicy. Yep, that's right. He's spicy. He lets it to where you can reveal. So you reveal Universe 9 in your hand, put it at the bottom of your deck, draw 2 cards. Basically, draw power, helps you go through your deck and get to the cards you need. Our level 3 here. Universe 9 Supreme Kai Roh. This guy is what makes it to where it's easy for you to get more land, mana, whatever you want to call it. But I actually never used his effect in the tournament, like never. Maybe it's because it was the SS3 leader, so you can only get 6 land to begin with, or 6 yeah, I don't know what they call them in this game, but it's just like land or mana. But basically what he does is you can take the top 2 off your deck, and if they're Universe 9, you can put them in your land area in rest mode. Definitely helps turbo out your mana to where you're faster than your opponent. And this, to me, is the MVP of the guys that aren't the Trio de Danger. This is Universe 9 Striker Comfrey. Basically what he does is he's like a double summon for your deck. You play him, and how many mana you have or land that you have, you can play a Universe 9 out of your hand. So say you have 5 land in your charge area. You could play him for 3, and you could play a 5-drop from your hand. That's Universe 9. So he was like super MVP. Next are the Hounds of Justice. First off, Trio de Danger Lavender. They basically put you in like soft locks. If you control another one, that's when their effects usually go off, minus the big guy. But this one is if I got another one on board, I can attack. I'll attack the leader, and then I can KO a monster with 4-drop or less, and just send it to the grave. Definitely awesome. I used that effect quite a bit yesterday. Next, this guy was putting in a lot of work too. Trio de Dangers Basil. If I control another Trio de Danger, so if I control like one of him on board or something, he has dual attack, and he gets plus 1,000 for each land that you have. So usually I make him 21, and that one extra 1,000 is just insane. It just makes people have to dedicate more cards when he attacks, and he attacks twice. So definitely a good card. Definitely a good card. And I think the MVP of the deck is this guy. Whew. He's nuts. All right, Trio de Dangers Bergamo. This is my dude. This helped me win so many games yesterday because it just puts people on soft locks. Basically, if like say I attack with him, he's in rest mode, right? Once he's in rest mode, other than the leader, my opponent's monsters have to attack this guy. Every time they attack him, he gets plus 5,000, and it stacks for that turn. If I have all three Trio de Danger on board, so that's this guy, and this guy, they all get barrier. So that's just like, whew, like cream of the crop. And also, what's even makes this better, because when he's on board, all my opponent's monsters minus the leader have to attack him, right? So if I have two on board, it's a soft lock because they can only attack one of these. They can't attack both. So your opponent's monsters can't attack at all minus the leader. So definitely, I put a couple people in soft lock yesterday, and it was like the marauding captain lock. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then I ended off with two Brothers of Terror Bergamo, the 5-drop. He's okay. I don't know, like in certain matchups, I think I'll benefit, but the fact that he's a 5-drop, I know I can like tutor, get mana fast, but it's not going to be like that every single game. But this guy makes it to where your opponent can't play mana or land when he's out, and I have the other guys out. So definitely, I did pull it off yesterday. I played it mainly for the Jiren matchup. There's a new Jiren deck that's out. If he has 5 people out and five mana, you play him, he can wipe everything that you have in rest mode. So that's just that was giving me a little bit of trouble yesterday, but made it through it. Next, to round out the monsters, 2 Scientist Fu. I like Scientist Fu. He's gives you extra cards, 25 double strike. Like, what can you say about him? Overall, you never play him for 7, as everybody knows. You'll play him for 1. As long as you got 7 cards in your graveyard, you can go ahead and banish those and go in. All right, for my extra cards, triple objection. Like I said, I'm trying to get out mana or land as fast as I possibly can. As fast as I can. So this helps me do that. I loved seeing this. I seen this quite a bit yesterday, actually, firsthand. If I didn't see it, I would charge I would like mulligan most of my stuff and hope to God I seen it. And I did see it quite a bit yesterday. And starting off with 3 land when your opponent has no land is just boss. Nothing more I could say about that. Triple corrosion. Everybody knows about corrosion. So 4 Senzu Bean, and since we're playing SS3, you do 4 of your boost attack Piccolo, and I did 4 Unbreakable because I can untap my 3 land once I get to this side and make my guys boosting them up. So with that said, that is that deck. Universe 9 deck, it works out really well. My matchups yesterday, just so people don't like, because I think this is a good locals deck. I don't know if I would take this to a regional yet. I played Jiren yesterday, 2-0 Jiren. I played the new green deck from Tournament of Power, the ones with the chicks that they transform. That was actually pretty interesting. My boy Victor was piloting that, and definitely an interesting build. I also played. There's another matchup I played. I can't remember. I played androids. And that was an interesting matchup also. But yeah, like I said, when you get the Bergamo lock, it's just hard for everybody to really attack you and put pressure on you. So I did get a lot of questions yesterday at my locals on why I was not using the Dangerous Triangle field spell, which at first glance looks amazing because it's skill drain when you have all 3 on board. But the problem I see with this is like when you use, like say these guys, right? This card is amazing because it makes it to where you can target a opponent's monster and basically decrease it by 5,000, and that makes your opponent have to dedicate more cards to it. But it also lets you draw a card. This one, I think it should be just limited to yellow, but it's not. Basically, if you have, at the end of your turn, you have this up, if you have like monkeys on board, you can turn them from defense to offense, stand them up. But it also lets you search any Saiyan that's like 4 or less, I believe. This one has the busted effect, but it doesn't have that. You can add, draw one, you can search one. It doesn't have that, so it kind of just, I don't know, I felt a little slow to me. But if it did let you like search the Trio de Danger, oh my, this would definitely be mandatory. But it's not. But oh well. That is my deck profile. I'll be coming out with more deck profiles. I have quite a few more decks actually. Most of the time I'm usually playing Cell at my locals, and I got, I don't know, people just seem to not really know how to play against Cell at my locals, so it kind of got boring. Yes, I like winning. Every time I've played the Cell deck, I've won. But I just made Ginyu Veggie deck. I'll be profiling that soon too. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned to the channel, and I will definitely hit you up with guys for more profiles. Thank you for watching.